I think a lifetime of living teaches you a lot. And it's just, I guess, part of me that I want to be of help to other people, if I can. Craft Alliance started in 1964, and by 5 women, I'm unfortunately the only one left, but we just weren't satisfied with what was happening in St. Louis with the crafts. So the first thing we did, we gathered and we did a newsletter, of which I was the editor. And after that, we started a monthly lecture. And it was very serendipitous, but we decided one day, well, we might as well just open a gallery. And now we're down on Delmar, near Skinker. I worked in metals, and I had a studio, and I started actually with a studio in my kitchen, and then ultimately I moved it downstairs to the basement. So I have been on the board of Craft Alliance several times. I mean, it's just been part of my life. So, when I go there, somebody says, oh, she was one of the founders, Oh, she was one. So that's kind of fun. I wanted to do something with homeless, and so there was an organization. It was at the Covenant Methodist United Church facility down on 16th Street, and they opened a drop-in center, and I worked there once a week in the kitchen. We prepared food, we served food, and that was a really interesting and fulfilling experience for me. And that lasted 11 years. And then what happened was unfortunately, it was closed. And so I ended up at Covenant House, which is a facility for youth, people who have problems at home, runaways, whatever.
People who come, sometimes, they have their idea of what they think needs to happen or be done, and Phyllis was very focused on caring about young people. Phyllis assisted a young woman at Covenant House, Missouri. And when you work with young people who have experienced childhood trauma and lack, and who perhaps come to Covenant House, Missouri, feeling worthless and that nobody cares about them, I wish Phyllis could have been in the room when I told this young woman that her tuition was paid and that she could get her transcript and she could go to community college and then go on to college. The look on that young person's face, I'll never forget it. She's made a big difference in the lives of a lot of people who will never even know the name Phyllis Weber.
I can't put anything at the top of the list, really, because everything that I have done, that I have mentioned, and more, have been very fulfilling for me, and have helped me and extend myself to other people, which is important.